Hi everybody, this is Tanya with Riley and Company. Welcome to your first video of 5 of the Halloween Advent Calendar. And we're very, very proud of this project, and we hope that you love it when you're finished as much as we do. It is not a quick project, but it's fairly easy and just a little time consuming. So I'm going to give you a few tips, do you a little walk around with the project real quick, and then you have 4 other videos to help you along the way. Now, the first thing that you will notice, I think, when you take your kit out, is that the background paper in here is different on yours. This was just a random piece that I had when I did a mock-up of this, and they don't make it anymore. And honestly, I like what you have better than what I have, so you guys got the bats. This project is in 3 sections. Okay, this right here is considered the bottom. This right here is considered the center. And this whole top piece is called the attic. Now there's one extra piece. It is called the drawers. And you will see what I'm talking about. Right here, these are your little drawers. There are 31 of them to make. So it is a little time consuming. I would suggest having a few rubber bands on hand to hold them tight so you can move on to the next one. I would also recommend doing them first if you can, because the glossy accents on here is going to take time to dry, and you will have that time by the time you get done with the rest of your project. Now let's take a little deeper look inside the graveyard. Okay. There are 2 supports that you will see in yours that help the gate hook on here and hook on here, because not everybody's project will be the same width. So I added those little supports for you. There's a little witch that attaches here, and then the whole thing is glossy accented. That's a new phrase. I would pull this out and do the glossy accents on it first as well. Get your glossy stuff out of the way, and that way it has a full 24 hours to dry. If you look in the graveyard, there is your gravestones and the witch with her cauldron, and dress up Riley with the cauldron. This moss, you have plenty in your kit. Just pull it apart. It's great when it's pulled apart. Finally, we get to the side. And of course, mine's a little rough, but that's okay. It's the first one, and I don't want to get rid of it. I put a little moss here, and when you head to the top, this is how I did the moss. Again, you guys' roof is going to look a tad different. By the time I got done, I decided to put engraving on the roof, and there's stone cutouts on your chimney. And then if you go around, you put the cats in the windows. It mentions a trim piece in the instructions. This is your trim piece that goes all the way across here. It just hides what's behind it is all, and you'll see when you do it. And then there's how I did the rest of it. And I just basically hid these little marks up here, okay? That is all there is to this project, okay? It just takes a little time, and I really hope you enjoy it. We love it. I think it's one of my favorite projects I've ever done, and I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. The next video you should look for is either the bottom or the drawers. Enjoy.